All right, good Monday morning, everybody. Let's jump into the charts here. I've already done my charts up, so they're ready to go. Remember, first thing you want to do is check your economic calendar. We don't really have anything on the news today. I marked off Friday's close. Overnight inventory again is 100% net short this morning. So the higher probability trade is going to be to the upside. If we do sell off today, that's going to leave us two major gap to fills to the upside. Because remember, we have the gap to fill from Friday right here. This gap, we never did fill that. Came close at the end of the day. So overnight inventory 100% net short. Higher probability trade is to the upside. And boy, did we nail this on Friday. So if you guys were trading Friday, remember we had the no trade zone here. But I said if we do just range, on quad witching day, you could trade your shorts and your longs. We did break out of that. We had another little retest. It wasn't a good day to trade. That's why I said that in the morning on Friday. Today's what they call Money Monday. What I'm noticing right off the bat though is again 100% net short. We haven't touched this VWAP at all in the overnight trading. All right, so having a hard time getting up to that VWAP. I'm not really looking for a short position. I'm not short biased today, even though the overnight inventory is 100% net short. And we could go short, but what I would want to see, all right, remember Friday, we tried once, twice, 3, 4 times, and then we shot up. All right, we have made some pretty big sell-offs overnight, and the fact that we're not touching the VWAP, yeah, we could very well see the market sell off again today. All right, but I wouldn't be too quick to jump on that train unless so we'll take that 8:30 to 9:30 time frame. Obviously we can't do it now. It's only 8:35 a.m. But you're going to want to take that 8:30 to 9:30 time frame. If we get a big green close above, you're looking to go long. If you get a big green or red candle below, again, I would wait for a retest. Or if we just came down, I would wait for a relatively decent sized pullback to continue. But I wouldn't be, again, I think we have more potential to go to the upside today. But at the same time, in the same breath, I'm not liking how we haven't even come back to touch the volume weighted average price at all today. All right. So these are kind of some telltale signs. Are they going to continue this big sell off today? Very well could be. We're gonna have to see what we do in this area, right? If we can get back up to that area. Now, if we make it up to that area, right? Let's say we come like this and then we just plow right through it, and we go back to fill Friday's close, and then we fill this gap, that could be some great money today to the upside, guys. But again, you really want to be patient with this market, and don't just jump on the train, because like right now, we're seeing a nice, decent move to the upside as we speak right here. We did have some resistance right in this area here, so let's mark that off from the pre-market. And again, you don't want to go putting way too many of these lines on your chart and having a big old mess, but just the ones that really matter. And this is not, I'm not trading right now, so I'm already up on the day. Excuse me. Me and my son are kind of under the weather today. He's home from school. Yeah, so that's what we got. That's what we're looking at. Nothing much on the economic calendar. For you guys, charting, mark off that close from Friday. Get your trend lines. set up from the previous week. Like if we go all the way out, this trend line here is from right here. All right. So get your charts ready to go. That's what you're looking for today. Again, 100% net short in the overnight action. That could all change by the time we open, obviously. But again, I wouldn't really be looking to take any short trades, just like I said on Friday as well. So just be patient, guys. Wait for the trades to come to you. Don't go chasing them like right now. Don't go chasing this thing because it's going up. You know, that's the worst thing you could possibly do. If anything, I'd be looking to short it. But unless we came up here, I really wouldn't. You know, right now we're just kind of in open air. So that's not really a place that you want to take a trade. So again, guys, that's the pre-market prep for today. Again, higher probability trade is to the upside. If we are going to continue to sell off, you want to wait for confirmation, all right? You don't want to be the first one in, right? You don't want to be this guy or this guy, right? You want to wait, get some nice big confirmation bar candles, okay? And if we go back to the upside to fill that gap, again, I think that, you know, whatever they're going to do with the interest rates, it's already priced in at this point. We sold off pretty big this week. Again, the overall picture, though, is still down. All right, we're still in a bear market. So always keep that in the back of your mind. But this is a nice short squeeze happening. I'm actually going to trade this on the VWAP right here. We'll just take one. Let's see if I can get filled. Right there.
Filled.
All right, we are filled. So pre-market prep and one trade. What are my parameters set at here? $35 for the take profit. Remember, if this is gonna, if this is the beginning of our uptrend for the day, you know, are we gonna pull back and take off, or is this just another, you know, false kind of thing? But the time right now, you know, we could keep this, but I'm gonna take a $12.50 profit right there. Oh, we made $14.50. Right, when we get a strong move like that, guys, it's always best to take your money when you can, because you know, you don't know what they're gonna do. Are they gonna come back down here and just sell it off again, or are we just gonna get that little pull and then continue right back up, right? So that we came back, you know, more than half of that bar, so that's a good place to take profit. Again, I had this set. I don't remember why we put it to 35, but we did on Friday. And I'll have to change that again. But this is an area to short. That's why I shorted it, because we have a lot of, you know, resistance up in this area. All right, guys. So that's the game plan today. You know, higher probability trade, again, is to the upside. We got gaps to fill up above us. You know, resistance down here is holding, or support is holding down here from Friday into today. All right, just wait for your 8:30 to 9:30. We got our no trade zone right down here below us. And if you're gonna trade today, you know, could see really nice moves today. So just be cautious in your trading, guys. You know, don't get in. Don't be buying up here, right? I told you guys that a million times. You don't want to buy away from the 20, right? If you were buying it, you'd want to buy here. You know, here we had a even here, though, this was a false break and a retest, right? So this could have very well easily had been, but I would have went long on this bar right here. had we been, had I been set up to trade with you right now. Right? Why would we do that? Because we have all this fuel, right? Some of you asked, what do I mean by fuel? I'm talking about stop losses, right? Areas of liquidity. All right? All these people who were short are forced to close, and that's why you get these moves like this. All right? And these are going to be your best trades, especially when the market opens. But notice where we took that profit, right? And that's why I took it, because, we did make a nice, big, strong move. We broke out of all of this congestion. This is what? 5, 6, 7, 3 hours of congestion. All right, and we finally broke out of it. So, give me 1 second. So, all right, guys, my head's all stuffed up. I'm working on the 30-day boot camp. Excited to get that going. We're starting to get the right side of the roof right here. Why does it always default to this? I bought that program Doodly, where the guy sketches while you talk. I want to use that in the 30-day boot camp, but I had it on my laptop, and I can't seem to get it on my, my main computer, my gaming computer here. So hopefully I can get that email back from them today, because I really want to make these a little bit more professional for the 30-day boot camp. All right, guys, that's it for me. Have a great day trading. Again, if we do break down to the short side, which I don't think we will, you want, your confirmation. You want that 1-2 move. Going higher here is, again, the high probability trade. I know I've said it 100 times. I just don't feel good. So I'm shutting it down now. Have a great day trading, guys. Be careful. Stay away from messes like this. Your best areas to trade are going to be trading areas of liquidity. All right? This was an excellent entry bar. Okay? A fully engulfed candle that closed above all of these wicks. Excellent entry bar. Excellent entry bar. Excellent entry bar. I can't say it enough. Excellent entry bar. All right? Because there's no bars that closed above it, right? These are all wicks. So this is an excellent entry bar. And one thing that I didn't really tell you guys or cover, but what you can do in situations like this, even as like more confirmation, is you can take this and make it one big bar, right? So if you did that and made this one big bar, oh, now I just moved it. Well, let me move it first. All right, so if you took this and made it one big bar, right? That's a nice bar. And then you have a confirmation candle like that. That's a good entry point to get in with all this fuel. All right, guys, have a great day. I'm signing off. I got work to do on the boot camp. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do any live trading today, making a video. So, the game plan. That's what it is. Have a great day trading.